Hi, I'm Nick, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a great week. For those who just discovered me, thanks for stopping by. If you're interested in all things Halo, Pokemon and vlogs, you've found the right channel. With Halo Infinite still under development, I thought I'd take the time to consider what other ideas 343 Industries can do with the future of Halo. Can't just be Halo Infinite carrying the entire lifespan of the Series X, you know? So I thought of ideas 343 could do in the future. So let's get started. Now, you might not agree with me, but I love the Flood, always have. It's one of the best things about Halo. They're creepy, cool, and related to the first idea, scary. The idea of a horror game for Halo hasn't really been realized yet. I guess you could say the Halo trilogy does have some horror elements in it, and it did, via the Flood. But an entire Halo game that's only horror hasn't been done yet, and I would love to see it happen. I'd love to see this game be about a single lone marine fighting and surviving the hordes of Flood inside a Flood containment facility on Installation 04. Pretty much the level 343 Guilty Spark in Halo Combat Evolved. Or it could be set during the events of the Flood outbreak on Void in Halo 3. I was thinking it could have some horror and gameplay elements similar to Dead Space, like have the Flood be formidable, etc, etc. So yeah, a first person or third person Halo horror game would be cool to see. A lot of people really want this to happen in the future. Halo 3 Anniversary, and I do too. Since its predecessors have had an anniversary upgrade each, why not Halo 3? I get why it hasn't happened yet, but can you just imagine the thought of the scene with the Arbiter and Master Chief back to back on the level of the Covenant done by Blur? That would be sick! Plus, I think in the future, it might need that upgrade anyways. Also, I'd like to touch on this as well. It's my opinion. I want a proper Halo CE Anniversary. I know there already is one, but compared to Halo 2 Anniversary, this didn't really feel like one. This to me felt like Halo Reach CE Edition. It didn't really have that much care put into it compared to Halo's 2 one, which did. Majority of the levels were jarring to look at. They were all bright. I liked how dark the original was. It added to the mystery of the levels, which was part of the theme of the game. Mystery. The unknown. This didn't feel mysterious. Plus, as well, some parts of the game were toned down for some reason, like no blood on the walls on the elevator in 343 Guilty Spark. Now you see why I want this game to have a second chance at it. Another cool idea is a human Forerunner War Halo game. Like you'll play as a Forerunner and you get to witness all the events leading up to the war against the Flood. Events such as the assault on the Forerunner capital, the assault on the Magnaut Sphere, the Flood using Star Roads. That would be cool as hell. Like the antagonist can be Mendicant Bias and it can be our first time seeing him in action on your monitor or TV. Well, that's if Halo Infinite doesn't put him in, that is. I'd love to see that happen if it does. Ah yes, Halo 3 ODST. A really good game. Easily one of the best. But what about a sequel? I was thinking a Covenant version of it leading up to the Great Schism. Like you follow the story of a team consisting of a Grunt, Jackal and Elite, and you follow their perspectives on that event. Or you play as a member of the Silent Shadow during the same events. Now that would be interesting to see them do that. Here's an idea I'd love to see happen, and I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. A game about a Grunt, possibly about FlipYap, the potential this game can have. Imagine you're up against insurmountable odds and you jump on a hunter and command them to fire at your enemies, pretty much ride it. Please 343 do this one, I beg you. I'm also gonna tie this in as well. I'd love to see a game about the most kick-ass soldier of the UNSC, the badass cigar-chomping Sergeant Avery Johnson. Last but not least, I wouldn't mind seeing this. Why not a Halo game where you just control fighters? You know, the long swords and the sword. That sounds like a great idea. It'll be Halo's very own Star Wars Rogue Squadrons, or even Crimson Skies. Anyways, those are my ideas. That is what I wish from 343 Industries. Not a huge list, but they are major ones. But right now, my focus is on Halo Infinite and hoping it's good. So far the news about it sounds really promising, plus the images that came out for a while back look much better than what we saw at the Xbox Game Showcase. Will it be a good game? Well, only time will tell. Thank you all for watching this video. Tell me down below in the comments what future Halo games would you like to see. If you liked it, please leave a like, and if you want to support me, hit that subscribe button and bell button down below. It's the best way of being notified that I have uploaded, and as always, I'll see you in the next video. This is Otendo, signing out. Hey guys, just to let you know, I have a Twitter account. Go follow me at TheRealOtendo. You can interact with me on there. That is all. Peace out, bros.